What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, Pokey Live. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a glitch right here in Animal Crossing New Horizons. You've probably tried to plant a tree very close to a cliff, and it told you that there was no place to put it. It just didn't have enough space, and this happens a lot. You definitely need the right spacing for trees. I mean, it's definitely frustrating, especially when you have an area where you really just want that tree there, but I got good news for you. There's a glitch, and we're going to get into it. So I'm not really sure if, this was meant to be a thing. I'd want to go with my gut and say that this is just a glitch and they never fixed it. It probably just would have been too much work. They would have had to change too much stuff. So we are going to run with it. So I'm going to show you step by step how to do it here. If you follow these instructions, I promise you will get the method down and you'll be able to add trees where you want them. So go ahead and go into the island designer mode here, press that plus sign and go right to that cliff kit. And you're going to want to lay down 3 by 3. So 3 rows of 3 pieces of cliff. Super simple, just 3 little rows. And then once you get to this last piece, I'm kind of unsure if you could have just built it without it, but I like to just do this. I want the highest success rate for it to work. So you're going to want to go to any corner and just chip away one whole piece so you have this perfect angle there. And I actually like to stand in it because it's the perfect way to place those water pieces you're going to need. So go ahead and go to your waterscaping tool, put a little piece right in the front, put one on the side, and then you're going to hop diagonally and you're going to put one right in the middle there to where it makes a curve. And you want to make sure that that curve is closest to your cliff there or it will not work. So once you've done that, I always like to just put my ladder on the back of the cliff. I don't know why, but go ahead and get your ladder out and climb up there. And this is where it gets really interesting. You're going to be shocked by this glitch. So grab your shovel, dig a hole, and you can plant that tree. I promise this is going to work. And look at that. It didn't give you that, message saying it's too close to the edge of a cliff or anything. It actually works. This is so cool. So another thing that I also recently discovered in the game is that you actually don't have to dig a hole in order to plant a tree. You can actually just place it and it spawns there. So that's another fact that I just wanted to share with you guys. I'm not sure if everyone kind of knows that, but it's definitely news to me here. Once you're done with that, you can actually just get rid of that water that you escaped there. You can chip away at your cliff. You can make it how you want. I'm going to, just for the sake of this video, chip away as much as I can of this cliff. I believe you can only have the piece of cliff directly behind the tree. I think that's the only piece that you cannot take down. And I mean, play around with it. It's like anything else. You have to really figure out, the look you want to go for. But yeah, it won't let you take that piece behind, which I actually think is a positive, because if it did let you do that, you would have no way of ever taking this tree down. You'd be stuck with it. So I like that you have that option. You can climb up there with a ladder. You do have to put the ladder on the back edge of that cliff there. It will not work on the side for some reason, and I've just been throwing vines down because I am totally obsessed with the look of vines. But yeah, if you put your ladder there, again, it won't work on the side. I don't know why. We're also just talking about a glitch here, so none of this in theory should even be working, but you can put it on the back of that cliff and you can climb up there and you can get rid of it. But here's something that I think is really important to note here. If you were like, I'm not sure if I want the tree or not, you take it down, you're like, okay, I did actually want it. You cannot plant it now. You do lose it. So I want you just to make decision. Okay, I think I really want it. Don't take it down, because you will have to redo that entire process, and it's pretty quick. I mean, especially if you're bored in the game and you want something to do, it is fun making these things. But just want to educate you guys that you do have to repeat that whole step-by-step process in order to get that tree back up there. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it with this little design. I'm just gonna add a cute little mushroom log because it kind of fits the theme I'm going for, and I really like the way that looks, honestly. I think, I definitely want to play around with it more. I want to, incorporate more things like that throughout my island. And as you can see up here, oh, wait a second here. I do not think I have this insect here. We gotta catch it. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm at the point of this game here where I don't come across too many things that I don't have. So when I do, I have to stop what I'm doing. I have to get it. I have to run to Mr. Blathers there, and I need to add it to my museum because we want to finish the museum. And fun fact about Blathers, he absolutely hates bugs and insects. They make him really nervous. And sometimes I give him a little anxiety and I show it off and he starts to sweat. He gets all nervous and then I feel really bad for him because I really like Blathers. But let's just donate this. It was a giant cicada, and yeah, I cannot believe I've never seen one of those before. So that was a cool little surprise for this video, and I wanted to keep it in here because it's Animal Crossing and that's what we do. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. You can do this anywhere. The only thing I will say, it does have to be on, an elevation. So if you do want it on the ground, like where I'm currently standing, I don't think there's a way to, get them too close to the edge there, but it will work on those cliffs, especially if you have tons of layers on your islands. You now know how to get trees near the edge. So that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and check out some of my other content. I have tons of tutorials, live streams, and so much more, and I will see you on the next video.